Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I'm back with a video on how to improve your aim using the ProTrack Billiard Trainer right here. The link to get this is down in the description, and I'll tell you at the end the website name. But right here, let's just show you what you get with it. You get a little yellow arrow, you get this pad, and you get 3 targets. Now the way you put the target into it is you lay it flat, you slide it in, and bam. So now when you lift it up with that little lever, now you have your contact point. Now what you do, I'm going to start off with a straight in shot. So 0-degree angle. You put that ball there, put your cue ball here, make sure they line up. There's little holes to put your cue ball, you don't just have to guess. Put your cue ball on the track of the arrow, lift it up. Now that becomes your target. You want to build your stance around the target, and then you just shoot it. You just have to hit the target. And this improves something that Tor Lowry calls automatic aiming. And that means shooting a shot over and over again until it becomes cemented in your muscle memory. So let's say this shot right here. According to this billiards trainer, we should make it close to the outside of this pocket, but it should still go if we hit our target right. So if we put it along this line right here, and we come in through, and we make that ball. See, it's simple. You're getting your muscle memory down. So if you come across a shot that you have trouble with, even if it's a far away shot, let's move this let's move this a little bit of ways down here. Let's say we want to practice a cut shot like this. Like that. So we want to practice that shot coming from here. Raise that up. Now we're going to build our stance, put our foot on that shooting line. And then right in the ball goes. So really, you should never miss a shot using this. There shouldn't be an instance where you miss a shot. So let's say we're shooting over here, shooting this cut angle. Let's say like this, shooting this shot right here. Raise our target. We're coming from the arrow. Just like that. So really it cannot be made simpler. All you do, put the target in, lift the target up, line the balls up to the pocket, you have your contact point right here. This should help you visualize the whole aiming process. And then when you take this away, you should be able to perform the same shot by just imagining the target is there. So this really helps you visualize the whole shot and put it all together by yourself. Another thing this helps you visualize is deflection. And deflection is the accidental movement of the cue ball as it's going with side spin. And I will try to demonstrate that for you right now. So I take this straight in shot. So this is straight in. If I hit the arrow, I'm going to make it. Now I'm going to add as much right spin as possible, and I'm still going to aim to make it straight. You see how the ball goes in to this side of the pocket? Now obviously I used right spin there because you can see the cue ball moving, but you see how it moved to this side of the pocket? That's because when you hit on the right side of the cue ball, it deflects off to the left. So if I'm aiming straight for this corner pocket, you see how it curves off a little bit to the beginning, and that right spin kind of bring it back because I elevated my cue a bit. If you elevate your cue, it'll curve back to the line. I'm aiming straight for that pocket, and I'm gonna miss off to the left. Miss off to the left. And the same thing happens when you use right spin. So let's set this up. It is into the pocket. Line that up. So I'm going to use left spin here. And you see how I miss the straight-in shot. And that's a reason some people struggle with long straight-in shots, because you have to hit it so accurately. If you just put the tiniest bit of spin on it, you could miss. Now, one way you can practice avoiding missing with spin with the ProTrack Billiard trainer. Set that up. We have our line there. So practice aiming off of your target. So if we use right spin, we're going to aim a little bit to the right of the target. And you see how we make it right into the heart of the pocket. So it didn't go into a certain side of the pocket. It went right to the heart because we aimed a little bit to the right of our target. And this is another example of how this helps you visualize your lines. If you hadn't have seen the line in the first place, you may have undercompensated or overcompensated for that spin. But if you use right spin, your cue ball is going off to the left. If you use left spin, your cue ball is going off to the right. So now let's talk about the bank shot using this trainer right here. So let's set up our two balls just like that. Make sure they are wired for a bank shot. Okay, so the way you find out if they're wired for a bank shot is the angle that a ball goes into the rail is the same angle that will come out of the rail. So we should come along this line if we hit directly on that target. So we're right along the arrow, aiming for that target, and right where my cue was. So you can use this to practice all of your different bank shots. So if you're having trouble banking the ball, this may be a good investment for you to visualize and shoot your bank shots. Now this can work with really any bank shot. Just the angles that it comes out gets wider as you move one way or the other. As you move in, the bank shots obviously get easier. As you move outward, the angle in, angle out, the angle out is a little bit wider than the angle in. And you'll have to watch my video on bank shots to fully understand that. So if you want to go watch that one is on the channel too. But just set up along your contact point, angle in, angle out, and then you should have your target to hit, and you can visualize the whole shot and put it down in the back of the pocket. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button down below. If you want to be notified when I post a new video, you can click the subscribe button, then the bell icon right next to it. That'll just send you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. If you guys are interested in ordering the ProTrack Billiards trainer, I have the link to their website in the description below. Click that little drop down arrow and you should see ProTrackBilliardTrainer.com. So P-R-O-T-R-A-C is how you spell ProTrack. There is no K. So it comes with this little saucer thing right here. It kind of looks like the Millennium Falcon. And then you get 3 targets and you get another little yellow arrow that can help you visualize where the ball's going. But just put it in, lift it up, and you got your target zone. It really cannot be made easier than this. So I want to thank ProTrack Billiard Trainer for sponsoring this video. So please go check out the link in the description. Also check out the link in the description to my shop. We got some new Dupree Trick Shots t-shirts in, which some of you guys have been asking for. So make sure you go check out the link to those. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for almost 53,000 subscribers. Hopefully we have that by the time this video gets uploaded. But if not, share the video with your friends who need help with their aiming. Share the videos with all your friends that you have beat in the past month. So you can just show them how you aim better than them. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.